Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a hair tutorial, or I guess a watch me work using ALIPEARL hair. This is a 5x5 transparent lace closure unit. I believe it's 22 inches. I'll have the details below. And I'm just showing you guys how the wig came out the package. It came out really nice. Like, I didn't have a problem with tangling or shedding or anything like that. And the lace was pretty transparent, which is of course what I ordered. But sometimes, you know, Ali probably playing with the lace. But it came, you know, with all the regular specs, the elastic band. I went ahead and I bleached the knots, even though I didn't necessarily have to. I think that for brown skin, it just complements it, looks a little bit better. And this is not really a tutorial, you guys. It's more of a just watch what I'm doing, because this was my first time recording myself doing somebody's hair. Normally, I do all that type of stuff off camera, but I wanted to show you guys my process. So if you're interested, keep watching. Okay, I forgot to let you guys know that I found a powder that was pretty close to Bianca's skin tone, and I just went ahead and I brushed that powder onto the lace because I wanted it to obviously blend right in. I didn't show me doing that because I think I just forgot to record, but find a powder close to your skin tone if you're going to have a transparent lace, because for brown skin, if you just put the transparent lace on top of your forehead, it's going to look like a white cast and you're going to look crazy. So just use your foundation powder and you should be good to go. So here you guys see me putting on a kind of skin tone color cap, but I ended up actually not using the cap. Later, I ended up just kind of melting it to her scalp, which is what I do anyway. I normally don't even wear a cap under my wigs, which I know probably people are going to be like, why don't you wear a cap? And it's because sometimes, like, when you don't do the ball cap method and you use the cap, you can see the line of the cap and it's just not really, you know, it. So sometimes I just like to melt my wig to my scalp, which is what I ended up doing for Bianca. I just put the lace directly onto her head without using a cap, and I just basically put the wig on top of her cornrows. You don't have to do that, you know, if this works for you, or if you want to do the ball cap method, but like, it just didn't work out because I could see the line even though it was very faint. I didn't want to be able to see that, so I ended up not using the cap. On camera you can't really tell right now that you can see the line, but you could see it in certain lighting. So just pay attention to what you're doing, because you don't want anybody clocking your lace or like the wig cap, because it's just not really, you don't want anybody doing that. But I actually customized this wig prior to seeing her, so really all I was doing was installing it. I cut it, I layered it, and I did all that before. So now I'm just laying it down with the elastic band, and I sprayed the Got2b glue spray because this is a glueless unit. It's actually Bianca's first wig, so it's just interesting seeing her in this. But yeah, I'm just tying it down, and I'm gonna let that sit before I do the baby hairs. So right here, I'm basically just flat ironing the roots of the hair. I'm going to go back through with the hot comb as well, but I like to just flat iron it first. I didn't catch myself hot combing the hair on camera because I think it had cut off. But you don't have to do both the flat iron and the hot comb. You can just do, you know, just the hot comb. But I just felt like, hey, I wanted it to be as flat as possible. So that's why I chose to do both. But, you know, do whatever works for you, whatever looks nice. Just make sure that it's flat and secure, and that it looks laid at the top, especially. Like, no bulky, no bumps, none of that. Like, we want it to be laid. So yeah, this didn't take me too long, and I was able to achieve the curls in the front because I layered it so that it would have more body, which I already mentioned earlier. So yeah. Okay, so this portion, I ended up basically starting off the baby hairs. I cut the lace off already, and I started to form the baby hairs. Now, I apologize that you guys can't really see what I'm doing because I was kind of in front of the camera. Like I said, this is my first time recording myself doing this. Like, normally I just do it off camera, obviously. But basically with the baby hairs, this is the part where a lot of people lose me. The point is for them to look almost like mimic a natural hairline. So you want to kind of cut them at an angle, or like just look at pictures of people's baby hairs and try to get them to look like someone's real baby hairs. They're not supposed to be too thick or way too thin. It's just somewhere in the middle, and it's kind of hard to explain anyway. So hopefully you guys can find a tutorial on YouTube. I just did it more so to fit Bianca's hairline. Nothing too crazy, just some small baby hairs. That also honestly helps to camouflage the lace. I'm not gonna lie. It helps to like keep it secured when you put the edge control over the baby hairs, and that's what I'm doing right now. Okay guys, this completes this tutorial or this watch me work. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know if you want to see more hair content from me because it's something that I really enjoy doing. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and like, comment, and subscribe.